Chicao O'Hare Airport. This was reported back in 2006, and there was this disc-shaped UFO. It was massive. It was hovering right over the area where Gate C17 was. There were pictures taken, there were crew people, everybody. The whole world knew about this. Well, I've been watching that, but I didn't really watch it. I was listening to the Knowledge of the Forever Time, and this right here was spoken about. I thought, well, I'm going to go look at it. And they said that when the UFOs show up, these visitors or whatever, there's always more or less clues that they leave behind, and people know it. Scientists know it. So when it set and hovered over that Gate C17, the scientists went toward this constellation. It's this constellation is a new catalog constellation. It's NG, new catalog, C17 is what they named that right there. It's a spiral area. This UFO, it hovered for a long time, and then all of a sudden it shot right up in the air, punctured a hole through the sky, and away it went. And this is what the scientists honed in on. Now, you may have seen the number 17 quite frequently. You really have. That's what got my attention too, the number 17. Why is the number 17 being used now? Why was it? Why use it? Because this event, Gate C17, and this galaxy thing, NG C17, there's something going on. There really is. And out of sight, out of mind, I didn't hear about this. Perhaps some of you all might have heard about it. I didn't hear anything about it. I'm going to take you over there to it, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here on this cell phone. Since I don't have my laptop up here, I'm going to go see if I can pull this up, you all. We got people in here. We got some human beings in here who are really excited about our visitors from up there in the sky where we can't see beyond human eyes. Okay, we got it. We're going to go there, you all. We got it right here. We're going straight over here. I'm not going to show the video, but this is what I'm going to take you to. This is the news story right here. Let's come on over here. You can see that here's all the pictures that were taken. There's tons of them. Tons of images, you all. What on earth? This one's a little close up too. That's really interesting. I like how that looks. I kind of do look like that. I wonder if that looks like maybe a long white ship on its side. Don't know. But this is what they said it looked like, hovering right over Gate C17. You can see it. Here's another image of it. And it went all the way up in the air, shot straight up. Look at this. Whatever that is, that's a NASA-shaped craft. Of course, I don't know if those were the ones, but this is it, you all. Let's get to the story, Gina. Please get to the story. We're going to get to the story, you all. I'm going to read it. I am. Let me see if this is it. Let's see this right here. This is in Illinois. Also, a silver saucer-shaped object hovering over a motionless thing. How on earth did we get over this one? I know this is not the one I wanted. I wanted the Chicago Tribune. Right here, the city of Chicago isn't known as a hotbed of UFO activity. But at O'Hare Airport is the home of one of the most publicized sightings of the last decade. Publicized. They want to make sure the visitors, they wanted to make sure everyone saw them. They did. So they made it. A flying saucer-like object was spotted over the Concourse C of United Terminal in November of 2006 by pilots, airline management, and mechanics. You all, how on earth did I get up there, you all? I messed my camera up. Can I put myself down here out of the way? I am so sorry. What am I doing up there, you all? I don't mean to be up there. I promise I don't. I don't want to be up there in that corner. I want to be in a different corner. A flying saucer-like object spotted over the Concourse of C in United Terminal in November the 6th by pilots, airline management, and mechanics. The incident, right here, you can see it, was first seen by a United ramp worker around 4:30 p.m. This is in daytime. After that, a variety of witnesses said the object was dark gray and 6 to 24 feet in diameter. Some said it appeared as a spinning frisbee, while others said it was not rotating at all. All agreed that the object was silent and it appeared just below the 1,900-foot cloud deck until it shot off into the clouds, leaving a circular hole shape in the clouds. Let's pull up a circular hole shape, you all, just for the fun of it. Circular hole shape in the sky. Okay, there you go. That's what it would have looked like. Something like that. See these holes? It would have made something like that, just like that. Because a flying saucer, that's what they said it did, shot up. There was the hole in the sky. You can even say it was like that too. Shot straight up. That's really interesting. Boom. Let's get back to that story. I know that what I saw and what a lot of other people saw stood out very clearly, and it definitely was not an Earth aircraft, said one mechanic. As a manager on Concourse B ran outside his office after hearing the report about the sighting, I knew that no one would make a false call like that, but if somebody was bouncing a weather balloon or something else over Chicao O'Hare Airport, we had to stop it because it would be very close proximity to our flight. The story was eventually picked up by many major media outlets and caused people to reconsider the idea of UFOs. Well, you know where that got us. Silent. Though the Federal Aviation Administration and airline refused to investigate the incident, the FAA dismissed the incident as a weather phenomenon. And an astronomer at Adler Planetarium agreed, saying the weather conditions at Chicao O'Hare Airport that day were right for a hole punch in this cloud. A hole punch in the cloud. It's something that occurs when a propeller or a jet airline passes through when you've had a uniform cloud cover and the temperature is right near the freezing point. They make a liquid water droplet and it freezes, and a hazy disk of ice crystals descend from the hole, and it looks like a perfect hole punched in the clouds. So I guess that's why all of these look like that too, you all. Perfect holes and stuff punched in the clouds. It's from whatever they said it was, right? No, it's not. It's not, you all. They're not being truthful. They're not. They wanted to dismiss it. Sorry I didn't push that over there, but I pushed the button and you'll see it. I'm lagging behind just a tad bit, you all. All these holes punched in the clouds, and they said it's ice crystals. Ice crystals. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now let's get about this. It is an unknown object, and it's seen by official personnel. And does United or the FAA take it seriously? Of course not. They have zero interest in because UFOs cannot exist. But how can you worry? How can you not worry about something that is hovering over an airport after a 9/11 call? It doesn't make sense. The UFO generals and airports, pilots, government officials go on the record and they talk about the Colbert report, the Stephen Colbert in 2010 saying that the government should investigate the Chicao O'Hare Airport, and they never did. Now, the constellation. This is where we're at. It specifically, in that video, the knowledge of forever time, it said that they specifically hovered over Gate C17. You can see it right here. C17. And these scientists, when it shot up, this is a new one right here. It's the new catalog gallery, NG C17. They wanted to make, oopsie, a point. They wanted to do that, you all. Let me get this over here. Let's read about that. Just a little blip about it, because I really don't know much about it. Gina, that's right. You don't know much about anything. Well, I'm giving it my best. I really am. I'm doing my best to try to make some sense out of this stuff. We're going to go to the Wikipedia. It is NG C17, also known as NG C34, is a spiral galaxy in the constellation Cetus. Okay. It is the result of a merger between two disk galaxies, resulting in recent starburst in the central regions and continuing star-forming activity. It's gas-rich, single galactic nucleus. Well, that's pretty. Look at those swirling around like that. It's 250 million light years away, discovered in 1886 by Frank Mueller. Whatever, I've heard his name before. Due to the major merge of event of NG C17 has no defined spiral arms like the Milky Way. That's interesting. The number, oh, this is a constellation. Okay. Number in the new general catalog right there, a difference between a half a degree. So we've got that. And where else does the number 17 show up? I just want to say, where else does it show up? Who is associated? Who is associated? I'm trying to see it. I am trying to see it. Oh, I see it. I see it, I really do. The number 17. The number 17. Why? Ask yourself, why did they choose the number 17? Really? Because that's what it's brought to my mind. It's brought to my mind this C17 gate and that spiral galaxy NG C17, and then boom, they have to use the number 17. Why? They believe, the belief that every time he references it, why is Donald Trump, let's write that in. Why is Donald Trump referencing number 17? Let's see, you all, because I want to know. I really do. But they're not going to let us pull it up. That's not very nice. I want to pull it up. I really do. Why is he, what number is associated? Let's write that. What number? We're doing some research. What number is seven? Have you noticed it looks like they have literally got that 17 completely gone? They really have. Let's do this. 17. Completely, more or less. Trump, Elijah, and the number 17, the Phoenix Enigma. Check out the headlines released during his administration and why this Trump inserted this little bit into a Tampa, Florida rally. What the meaning of 17. That's all I'm saying, you all. That is all I'm saying. That number is associated with him. Let's find out the significance of the number 17, the spiritual significance. spiritual significance of 17. So let's read it. It's okay. So it's all right to read it. Immortality. With the power of this number, you will leave behind a legacy to your... Okay. You will leave behind a legacy to your family, the community, or the greater world. Hello, O Rider. Hello. If there's any other moderators on here, hello, and hello to everybody in the comments section. I love that number. I really do. This number, this number right here truly does have a personal meaning in my life. Okay, it's like, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. The number 17 is what I refer to as immortality. You leave behind a legacy to your family, the community, or the greater world. Because of this, you are intrigued, a lifestyle of exploration, invention. You want to make visible the hidden secrets that you have discovered about the universe. You are a gifted power, allowing you to create a greater understanding, a great power of the need for love and peace for all humanity, for all of humanity. I think I like that. It's symbolic. To understand the number 17, Gina, why are you talking about the number 17? Well, I'm talking about the number 17 because I heard it spoke about on this, the knowledge of forever time. I was up here in this loft area, and I thought, did I just hear the number 17 in Chicao O'Hare Airport and a UFO hovering over Gate C17? Yes, I did. And I thought, well, who else do I remember associated with C17? Now, I've never talked about this at all. I haven't. No number 17 or any of it. But I can put 2 plus 2 together, and I can come up with another thing. I can come up with an equation. You all really can. Let's look at this. This is really interesting. To understand the number 17, we have to reduce it to the number 8, as in the rule of numerology. And 17 is seen by the universe, and it vibrates at its core frequency. And we've got this, Gina, where are you at? Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm supposed to be over here. Where are you supposed to be, Gina? I'm getting excited. I'm getting beside myself. I got to calm down. I'm going to calm down, you. I really am. I'm going to try to focus, Gina. Focus. Okay, yeah. 17 is seen by the universe, and it vibrates at its core frequency as number 8. So what does number 8 encompass in relation to the human vibration when it originated from the number 17? Gina, you are way off the screen. I'm just going to do right here. Okay, if you're a 17-8, okay, it's fine. We ain't going to get very far. So we know that number 17, you are gifted great power, allowing you to create a greater understanding of the need for love and peace for all of humanity. You may want to make visible the hidden secrets that you have discovered about the universe. All of that, So it's a very powerful, powerful number. It refers to an immortality number. With the power of this number, you leave behind a legacy for your family, the community, and the greater world. So that's why I guess he chose it, right? And if you look at a bigger biblical reference, the number 17, meaning of the number 17 in the Bible, is that of overcoming the enemy. You got to overcome the enemy and complete victory. See, complete victory. God overcame the sins of the rebellious humans when he began to flood the earth through the rain on the 17th of the second Hebrew month. There. So we've learned about the number 17, and we know that Chicao O'Hare Airport had a flying saucer. It was a disc hovering over Gate C17, and it made sure the whole world found out about it. And then it shot straight up, made a hole through the sky or the clouds. And the scientists, they pinpointed a galaxy, let me get over here. Spiral galaxy right here, C17. It was a new, the new catalog right there. C17. And now they got it. They got it, you all. Something's really important about that number. And this sighting right here, that's important too. And that spiral galaxy, that's important. It's all important. And I'm done. I'm kind of done with it. I really am. The Bible states that the ark is like what is the meaning of 17? Let's just read this one last thing about let's throw in some biblical, historical thing about the ark that is resting on Mount Ararat. The Bible states that the ark rested on Mount Ararat on the 17th day of the 7th month. This event represents the end of the flood and the beginning of a new era for humanity. The number 17 symbolizes the start of something new, the end of a long journey, and the beginning of a better future. So it's got really good meaning to it, you all. It really does. Victory and triumph. There you got it. Right there. So we'll take that number 17. We will. It's all right to take it. It's perfectly fine to take the number 17. And, well, he used the number 17 too. He did. And you have Trump, Elijah, and the number 17 right here. Gina, can you please get on the screen? You're reading. We can't see your lips. All we see is your lips moving. That's fine. It's fine. All right, you all. So that's right. Boom. That's right, Jaquita, honey. You all, I think my thing is looping on me is what's happening. But this is important, really. It is. What was on the 17th, Lou? Shiley, when the Schumann resonant went crazy? Lou, honey, what are you talking about? Lou, somebody tell me what he's talking about. 17, that's right. Because I want to know. I really do want to know. I want to come over here to the big screen because I can't see the comments. So we've learned something about that. I am evolving, Sylvia. I am on. I want to know what Lou was referring to, something happening on the 17th with this. Oh, it went crazy. It had more activity than ever. Okay, that was a few days ago. All right, you all. C17 is your radio call sign at work. Wow, Asher Solomon. Jacob of Israel mentions 17 a lot also. Okay, that's right. Your birthday is on the 17th. Sharon, honey, that's perfect. You all, we like that number 17. We really do. I love it. It's really personal to me too. But that's another story in my life. It is. I'm going to go, you all, but this is right here. Chicao O'Hare Airport. In 2006, this flying saucer disc-shaped thing was seen by a whole lot of people. And the authorities who was to investigate it, they dismissed it totally. They had nothing to do with it. A weather phenomenon. The hole that was punched in the sky. A weather phenomenon. Ice crystals. But it's interesting because the scientists found that galaxy right there. Just like that. And all the other stuff associated with the number 17. I am going to go, you all. I'm not supposed to be saying nothing else. Nothing else. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to hop off of here. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, you all. We'll find out little by little, because little by little it adds up, and it's not too much all at once. That's right. Did I already say that? Let me say it again. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I will see you at 8:30. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Give this video a thumbs up. There's something going on, something really significant that is occurring. Love you.